Hi, I'm Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Show and Tell My Wigs. Today I'm going to show you Shyla by Envy. I'm going to show it to you right out of the box in light brown, and after I've added bangs in light brown and medium gray. I buy my wigs from a new online wig store, tlwigs.com. I'm going to link that below. And they also have a private Facebook group, which you're going to want to join. And you're going to be able to answer all kinds of wig questions on their Facebook group. So let's look at Shyla out of the box in light brown. Okay, I'm back. This is Shyla in the color light brown right out of the box. As you can see, I've done nothing to her. She has only been kind of brushed aside a little bit. I've done no steaming, no trimming, no anything except for just kind of parted it a little bit to the side so I could see you to make this video. I always wear bangs, so I knew right off the bat that these bangs were going to need to be trimmed. Out of the box, they are 5 1/4, which for me, I don't like anything hanging in my eyes. So if I was to wear it like this, I would steam it to the side a little bit. But in a minute, I'm going to show you my original Shyla, which I have trimmed the bangs. The measurements, as I said, front 5 1/4, and the sides are 5 inches. And I'm assuming that's just this little tiny top layer, because when I measured it with a measuring tape, for me, it goes to my chin. It's closer to 9 inches, just for this little small piece right here. So it gives the illusion of being a little bit longer. The crown is 7 1/2 inches, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous wig. In fact, it's the one that I wear every single day. This wig is made out of Envyhair. Envyhair is a blend of 30% human hair. Did you ever think you were going to get a human hair wig? I know I didn't. But 30% human hair and 70% heat-friendly hair. And that means that it can take some heat. I intend to use my flat iron on it. I like to have my bangs straight and my sides nice and straight. And it's going to work just great. It's got a mono top, which means you can part it anywhere you want. Here's the part. And I will probably steam mine. I usually do. I think it makes the parts look a little bit more natural. The sides are hand-tied and the back is hand-tied. The inside is amazing. It is a silk chiffon lining and it's super smooth. So I can only imagine if you were somebody who didn't have any hair or your hair was growing back in, that silk lining would feel super smooth and really help with the itching. The only negative that I could see to this entire wig is it does not have a lace front. And I will show you right here. Now for me, that's not a big deal because I always cut bangs. And I do think that if you steamed these bangs a little bit, they would brush off to the side for you if you're somebody who doesn't wear bangs. But of all the things on this wig, that is the only thing that I see that's a negative. Okay, the color light brown. It's described as light golden brown with russet tones for extra warmth. And it does read very warm. It reads very warm. If I was going to guess, and this is only my opinion on the wig color chart, I would say it would be about an 8, which would be a light to a medium brown. It would maybe be a 30, which would be what I think they consider the russet color. And it would also maybe have a little bit of 12, which is the lightest color, a dark blonde blended through. It's very, very well blended. There are no chunks. It's shiny, not too shiny. It's just a really good color. And as far as the shine goes, I think that's a lot to do with the fact that it is made out of the human hair and the heat-friendly fibers. They tend to not run quite so shiny. I'm going to do a 360 for you. The nape of Shyla is 2 1/2 inches, and it covers up my bio hair very well. Okay, next up I'm going to show you my Shyla that I wear almost every day, and this is one that I have trimmed the bangs in. Okay, I'm back. much more like me. I have worn bangs my whole life, so I just feel much more comfortable with bangs. My stylist cut these for me. I would say she cut them about an inch and a half, just on the length. I've done nothing else to it. I haven't trimmed the sides. I didn't thin it out, do anything. So this is basically how it looks. I did use a steamer, and I steamed the part a little bit just so that it would brush to the sides. And I think it has a very realistic part to it, being the mono top. Okay, I'm going to show it to you next in another color. It's going to be medium gray. Okay, this is Shyla in medium gray. Very different than the light brown. So it's described as a spicy salt and pepper gray blended with 50% walnut brown and 50% gray. I am growing out my natural gray hair, and I bought this wig because I thought it would help me to get used to gray hair. As it turns out, my gray hair is not anything like this. It's a lot darker, but I still wear this one just to try to get used to it. As far as what people think, I've got one child who really likes the gray hair, and the other two, not so much. So this is what it looks like in medium gray. What do you guys think? Okay, here's the inside of the cap. Mono top, very soft and smooth. Probably a little softer than any other one that I've got. No lace front. Moleskin on the side, very smooth. Extended nape. Velcro adjusters. And this is that super soft silk chiffon lining. Very smooth. Not going to see any wefts if you get caught in any kind of wind with this one. Very pretty on the inside. Thank you for watching. I hope I've answered your questions about Shyla in light brown and medium gray. And remember, if you have any further questions, you can either leave a comment or you can get a hold of tlwigs.com or their private Facebook group, and they would be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks for watching.